can. They've dissuaded enough for now. Caps and Wonder, they're pushing in. This is going to be for the final fight.
This is the G2 classic. They never go for conventional when trying to end the game. They're split pushing right now. Rise joins the top side. Here they go.
All right, Abyssal Voyage will...
Into the series, I expect strong early game ganks going up against them.
I think this is much more of a well-rounded composition from G2, honestly. I quite like it. They have a strong 2v2 bottom lane. Rise has strong gank assist in mid lane, as well as really good scaling into those side lanes. And Skarner with Predator can have fairly early power in those ganks.
Yeah.
This is what...
Look for a Meganar, because there's a lot of disengage here.
So many...
Vision. Wonder is posturing aggressively, which should give some indication that a jungler may be near, and here they go.
All right, watch the Narbot. Boomerang Blade comes out. Narbot starting to charge. That's a flash already. Jankos will be happy with that, and a low investment for G2.
Notice how Khan flashes the E, because he knows that
Time is with a ward, but with Predator, can come in fast.
All right, here comes Jankos. Remember, no flash, but this is Gnar that is tired. Flash forward through the gravity field. That's going to be the end up cost, and first blood conceded, given to Wonder.
easy kill picked up for the top side for G2. Even through a ward, there is very little that Khan can do because of how well Wonder froze the lane.
Ultimate will be available when Flash is still down from Khan. They're trying to solo out this objective. Jankos coming up.
Yeah, look at the minimap though. Marta and Teddy have already left lane, but Faker wasn't there. Now the teleport's starting to channel. It's Faker that's joining the fight. Klid is very, very low, and Faker is maybe stuck in the pit. But who's stuck with who? Wonder's recalling first. He's got teleport available. That's a Wonder TP coming into the fight. Marta's used Cleanse and Flash to safety. G2 Esports brute force their way onto the Ocean Drake. Blast Cone will defy any potential kills. And Wonder not close to 6. No further follow-up. G2 get the dragon.
Yeah, love to see them walk up for the contester. They understood that they had extra resources like Wonder's teleport to not give over an Ocean Drake, which would have been so welcome for champions like the Victor. Faker on the exit here. He's going to be chased down by multiple members.
All right, Realm Warp will deliver caps. Flash forward into Rune Prison.
Later on.
Perfect lane state for Khan, but he might actually just be narred for damage here.
He will indeed. Gets gnarred against the wall. There's the Chaos Storm down. There's an Impale though onto Marta. Remember, flashless. Not going to be able to escape. Caps gets the kill, but all of a sudden Wonder's in trouble. He gets jumped on. We didn't see Klid joining the fight, but he's got that flash on cooldown. 2v1 in the top lane.
So both junglers, they hit that level 6 mark.
Tahm Kench not there. They need the Tahm Kench in the lane to actually walk up.
All right, take a look at this. Chain of Corruption comes up. That's flash for flash. Teddy escapes with his life. The first turret plate falls. While this is going on, Klid is inside the blue buff jungle of G2 Esports, and Jankos Impale's not available, but the Fracture and the Crystal Slashes are going to do so much work, especially with that Braum passive. Teddy and Mata, though, they make it back to the tower alive.
And notice that Klid is still in the top jungle, and G2 have full information of this because of that ward, which means they can play actually only a 100 gold difference between the two top laners now, and the gold is actually very even between the two teams as they look for a play onto Perk.
Enchanted Crystal Arrow comes down. Klid is delivered with Marta into the bottom lane. No flash for Perks. Chain of Corruption's on cooldown as well, and with the Devour as well as the Void Rush, it's easy. That was such a beautiful setup.
Yeah, lovely set piece play. Long distance from downtown Ash ultimate on the exact reach.
I'm saying there's a chance.
Unfortunately, G2's only ever gone 3-1 against this team. So let's see if they can not only defy history to be the first time G2 Esports can go 5 games against SK Telecom, but also put themselves one Nexus away from just pushing Teddy away. As you've noticed, G2, they put a lot of pressure on this bottom lane.
They're trying to re-invade a SKT to allow Teddy to enter. Here's the ult.
All right, the Devour comes out, and Impale was saved, so not sure Jankos wanted to hit that target while TK was so nearby. Teleport coming into the bottom lane. Faker gets turned on. All 5 members of G2 have already started to fight. Klid goes forward, he unfurrows, gets a knock-up onto Jankos, but the piercing arrow picks up the kill. Faker's in trouble. He's caught inside the blue buff. It's a double kill for Perks, and now Khan is on the wrong side of the rift. Gravity Field will buy some time, but he's managed.
Khan is in no position to help. He teleports down. He only gets a small amount of poke onto Jankos. This control of the Drake has been the one advantage that G2 have maintained in the first 12 minutes of the game.
And what was great here for G2 was how they...
From Skarner. Jankos is immediately going to summon the Rift Herald in the bottom lane. G2 have got themselves 1,000 gold advantage, and I think with that empowered charge, Perks will be the recipient of this last plate and the tower gold. First blood secured, 2 dragons, 4 kills to 2, and it is a very, very strong start here for G2 Esports.
Trying to play both sides of the map. Caps teleported down, didn't end up being needed, but now Klid is top side and SKT making a reverse play.
All right, Wonder's going to be in trouble. 4 members stack, but the teleport from Caps correction, Perks is going to be enough to save the day. Now Jankos stepping forward, Impale's available, he needs to find a target. The flash Gnaw is countered by a flash reply by SK Telecom. Faker and Clit are running, the chain of corruption was spreading, Khan got locked down in place. Now Mickey steps forward, Khan buys a little bit of time with that stopwatch for the kill, is secured by Caps. Now Faker stepping forward. As Teddy, Jankos is running up Predator. Caps is here with Realm Warp as well. Oh, who's going to take the Realm Warp? Perks just misses it. Not in range, may not matter anyway. Mata doesn't have Flash available. He's the next target. Impale brings the Catfish backwards. And G2 Esports find 2 kills. They're going to lose the middle tower, potentially, and they can reply on top.
Looks like G2 just have it out for the duo of Teddy and Mata. They do not want this duo to get ahead. They want to punish the Tahm Kench as much as possible. And I loved at the end of that replay, Mata, for the first time in this game, says, you know what, I can't save you. I'm out for myself. I gotta go.
It was on cooldown, and while G2 was pushing the bottom lane, teleport to save Caps at least secures the dragon.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Wonder needed to TP in there. I think Caps was pretty happy in that 1 versus 2. But Jankos, they're looking for this 2 in the mid lane.
All right, Devour going disengaged, by the way, sitting on that QSS. That's a flash Impale. Khan will get devoured, though. Not going to get killed just yet. Chain of Corruption has already been used. Here comes Wonder. He eats an Enchanted Crystal Arrow to the face, and Faker's been able to join the fray. 5 members of G2 trying to push forward, but the minion wave is getting obliterated. Oh! Massive! Manages to steal the Gnaw. Faker turns around. He hijacks G2's chances. Listen to that crowd as SKT turn it around.
That was absolutely insane from Faker. That was the perfect opportunity, and he capitalized on it. Beautiful stuff from him as he defends the tier.
Once again, Storm, they desperately want this mid lane out of turret, and they might catch cards.
All right, Khan is being run down. Impale will bring him backwards, but at what cost? Mickey's Chain of Corruption, or Glacial Fissure rather, goes down. There's at least 1 for 1. Blade goes down as Perks is obliterated. That's a stolen Impale. Faker pulls one backwards. That's Caps down. It's all a wonder. Mickey's running for his life. Hits a tongue lashing, and that's slowed down. No Devour comes up yet, but the Abyssal Voyage will deliver on the backside. Faker decides to re-engage. Now Jankos trying to push forward using those crystal slashes. Manages to get at least a little bit of a stun, but it won't be enough. Wonder's about to gnaw out, but I don't know if he wants to fight. Can hop over the wall. Flash is available as well. G2 are losing fights!
And it's Faker that is determining the outcome of it.
Does not feel like it matters. The Mountain Drake is being started. SKT have felt the priority from G2. Mountain Drake should go down. The Ash Arrow will tag out Mickey. Mickey's going to get in trouble. No, and just to use the stopwatch for now. Caps is going to be able to help out Jankos to secure the dragon. Now they're backing away. Mickey's gone down. 4v5 at best. Realm Warp starts the channel. Not going to get interrupted. G2 get the Baron for Mickey's juicy target.
This
teleport
is,
being channeled. All of a sudden, the Devour and the Impale has already been used. The teleport completes. SK Telecom have got caught out. G2 did not hesitate the moment that summoner was used. Jankos escapes with his life for a few seconds. Faker unable to find the kill. Wonder arrives as well. The tower goes down. The kill onto Teddy. And G2, do they fancy themselves Baron?
Big mistake from Teddy, teleporting onto an already almost dead turret as G2 walked up. They're certainly going to set up around it and see what they can get.
Look at the Narbar. Wonder's still got Flash and his ultimate available. Clit is not here yet. He has been brought in with the Abyssal Voyage. This is going to be a problem. Baron's being melted, but Clit can't get in. This is close. Managed to secure it. Caps that picks it up. Faker is not done. He's got himself a Mega Gnaw. Here comes Wonder. Gnaw into the wall. Into the crunch. The wallop. Faker gets a reply, but it doesn't matter. 5-man party. Mountain Drake is available, by the way. Will come up right now. And the Ash Arrow will catch out Jankos, but take a look at Caps. He almost blows up Khan. Now he goes golden thanks to the Hourglass. Devour will buy some time. Jankos steps forward. Chain of Corruption starts to spread. Here comes Faker. The Gnaw's decent, but maybe not enough. Mickey joins the fray. He's going to step forward. All of a sudden, it's Mata that's down, but they've got Perks. Somehow Clit manages to find him. Mickey's ultimate knocks up Faker in the air. It ends up being a 1 for 3 in favor of G2.
G2 can still be happy off the back of this. There are only 2 members dead on the side of SKT, so they will try to hold the line. The wave clear from the Victor is still there. Teddy is up and alive as well.
The Realm Warp in combat was big too. It stopped Teddy from having 3 autos onto multiple members, and G2 want to wreck the base.
They absolutely do. Top lane inhibitor is down. The turret falls in the bottom lane. The inhibitor gets caught out by the ECA, and here comes Faker. He steps forward, Perks buys some time with a stopwatch, but take a look at Clint. He gets impaled and pulled backwards, buys some time with a stopwatch of his own. Super minions are inside the base, but not yet on the Nexus, and Wonder's Mega Nod does not matter. Faker stole himself a Realm Warp, and now he's chasing G2 down. Jankos will get a stun onto Mata, and look at the base. Clint is trying to stop Wonder. All of a sudden, Cap should get run down here. He gets the shield for a few seconds longer. Wonder has pushed the super minions into the base. This is just a fight in every single front.
But it's SKT that managed to hold the line. They find a really big fight onto G2 and they take out Caps and
In 7 seconds of TP, Wonder's pushing into the base. Jankos has got Flash available, has got Smite available. He's inside the pit. The Baron is low, but the Devourer is up. It's all of a sudden secured by SK Telecom. Wonder is onto the Nexus turrets with the help of Caps. KINH is here. The teleports are starting to be channeled. Wonder's about to gnaw out. He needs to do something magical. Caps gets the shield. The Mega Gnaw goes backwards, but it's not going to be enough to save his life. Kled uses the Void Rush. One Nexus turret falls, and SK Telecom are right back in it. They can. They've dissuaded enough for now. Caps and Wonder, they're pushing in. This is going to be for the final fight.
this is the G2 classic. They never go for conventional when trying to end the game. They're split pushing right now. Rise joins the top side. Here they go.
All right, Abyssal Voyage will deliver Teddy to the back line, but Caps and Wonder are on the Nexus. They will not go quietly. The Nexus is being focused, but look at Faker. Nexus 1 or 2 more hits. Mega Gnaw on top. Wonder forces game 5.
That